5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One. God made to love, to appreciate small music, dance, love, melody, and grace, to cut, to eat and drink. Smile, sensual. He made passion. Trust, loyal, sweet smile. With appreciation of me, he made question and rhyme. Always. Since a little bitty girl, I've loved him. He is all that, and he made me. He made me to love him. He made me to love me. He made me so we could be one. Happy Saturday, y'all.
Happy Saturday.
If you're tuning in live, man,
welcome.
It's good to be back. Welcome to Poetic Levitation Live.
Yes.
I am your host, Lakeisha Prima Donna
That's right.
Lampkin.
That's right.
And my beautiful,
cut it.
amazing,
Yes. Teresa.
shining bright like a diamond.
Yes.
Co-host extraordinaire, Teresa. African Queen.
Welcome everybody.
AKA Dr. B.
Dr. B. That's
All right now.
That sounds so good. I love that. Welcome everybody. Happy
Welcome.
Saturday. It's a special Saturday today. We're holding a guest here today. Yes.
Special guest.
Special guest. That's
super
right.
talented.
Super talented. Yes.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Amazing, yes.
Gorgeous.
That's right.
Too much.
That's right. That's right.
Welcome Kool-Aid, y'all.
Kool-Aid is in the house.
Yes.
Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Wow. Yeah.
The crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
It's Kool-Aid, y'all.
Kool-Aid is in the house, y'all. Welcome.
Give it up. Give it up.
Yes. welcome, Kool-Aid.
Thank you
On this
for the
beautiful
invite.
Saturday. Yes, it's raining, but it's a blessing of a day. Rain means blessing, purity, renewal,
Abundance.
love,
Refreshing.
comfort.
Cleansing.
Refreshing, refresh, starting over, wash away.
Yes. Wash your sins away. Yes.
New start. New beginning.
Wash your car away too.
I like that.
Clean that dirty car because it's dirty
Yes.
as well. Yeah.
It was dirty,
Without
so
the
I was
car
happy.
wash, you
You
know,
know,
a free car
nice-
wash is today
Yes,
because it's raining so
absolutely.
hard that your car wash is free today, y'all. Make sure you go ahead and get your free car wash outside.
Outside.
Yes,
Pouring down.
outside.
Yeah.
That's right.
I hope y'all had a great week. We've
Oh
been
my
away for so
gosh.
long. When was the last time?
Oh my God, I feel like it's almost 2 months. It just feel like it's been 2 months. But
It's
it's
been
actually
a-
shorter than that.
It's been at least 3 weeks.
It's been about 3 weeks.
Maybe a month.
Yes, we basically had training. We went to master ourselves because the last time we told you we went for a practitioner of the mind. So we utilized that and went even more because we so interested in the mind. Oh my God, it's tingling right now as I speak.
You know.
We went to master, so we are now master practitioners of the mind, body and soul.
I like that.
Yes, the
I like
mind,
that.
body, and soul. We are a
Super
master
dope.
practitioner, and it was beautiful. we experienced so much greatness. I mean, we was in the house full of love and
Support.
support.
You know, we
I
really
mean,
got a
oh
lot
my
more than we
gosh.
bargained for, didn't we?
Oh my gosh, I
We
miss
was
it so
not
much.
expecting
Like, you know,
a life-changing experience
oh my
like
gosh,
that, right?
our breakthrough and, you know, the renewing of our mind, body, and soul, because I feel really transformed and rebirthed right now. I'm not the same person that I was.
Absolutely.
I have a new set of eyes, ears, mouth, nose. Everything about me is extremely
Absolutely.
new right now. My sense of security is high. Sense of security means my awareness is extremely high of everything right now, you know. And things are shifting still.
New
you know.
levels of awareness.
Things are shifting,
It's-
and you know, and it's great. It's for a purpose. And now we are now aware of walking in our white path, and you know, to match our being of our truth. It's just so beautiful.
Walking in our purpose.
Walking in our purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose. Oh
Hey
my
now.
gosh.
I like that.
That's right. That's right.
I
Oh my
love it.
goodness. Like
And
it's-
we're master practitioners
Yes.
of NLP,
NLP.
which is neuro linguistic programming,
yes.
of hypnotherapy,
Hypnotherapy. That's right.
NLP coaching,
Coaching.
and timeline therapy.
Timeline therapy. We can take you back
Some
To the
exciting stuff,
womb.
y'all.
and get rid of that stuff that's going on with you, physically, mentally, emotionally, self-sabotage, not feeling your worth, not feeling yourself. You're feeling stuck, like, you know, that the life doesn't exist, or why am I here? What's the purpose of my being? What is my desire? What do I want in life? You know, and we can help you in that path to get you there, because we've been there. You know, we've been there. We experienced so much, and, you know, and we renew. We've been around so many beautiful people, talented people that we was around. And I'm so blessed and humbled to have experienced what we experienced, because that doesn't come like that. That's once in a lifetime. I mean, you have to be there to really, you know, it's just, I can't even explain it.
I'm talking
I
exponential
cannot
growth.
explain it. Like my terminology have changed. You know, it's linguistic now. It's not speaking linguistic language now. Yes.
I no longer speak English.
I
No, I'm
no
just
longer-
kidding.
Love it. Love it.
Yes, Kool-Aid. Welcome. How are you today?
How are
Thank
you?
you,
How's
thank
your
you.
week? How's
Yes.
your weekend so
Could
far?
it be
What's
possible that you're
happening?
having a wonderful day today?
Always. Every day is
It
a
could be
wonderful day above
possible.
ground. So,
Yes.
yes. So,
I like
Yes.
that.
yes.
Gratitude.
I like that. Yes, it
Gratitude.
is.
I love that
Yes.
energy.
Always.
Mhm.
Always good energy. You got to put it out there to get it back. So,
Exactly. I'm
I am
glad
that.
you're in
That's
awareness
true.
of that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so. A lot of people are not. You know, there's a lot of energy stealers out there. You know, oh Lord, be careful. Be aware of that. You know how you feel in a day. Like you might wake up, you're feeling great, and then all of a sudden you notice, like, what the hell? Something is wrong with me. I'm feeling some type of way. This is not me.
Something shifted.
Something shift, and you know you don't really know what it is, because there's been an energy awareness. Something has happened. An energy of interference has happened. That's why you shift, but you're not in awareness that something is wrong. What happened? Because of that, energy has interfered. So please guard your energy. Guard yourself.
You have
Protect
to.
your energy, because it's very important.
yes.
It's very
And
important.
You are
yes.
worth it.
You are worthy. You are enough.
Yeah. And I'm
You're enough to protect your energy. Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
every day.
Mm.
You got to be aware of the people that's around you
Yes.
and the things that you speak.
Yes.
And if you
Your
catch yourself
words.
doing it because you are human, you got to know how to turn it around, like
That's
right
right.
there.
Exactly. Mm.
Yeah.
Because
You gotta
we
be able
are
to turn around.
human. Talk about it.
There are no
Project-
perfect
are we
people, just perfect
projecting, Mama?
intentions.
Wow. Projection? Is she
Touching the
projecting
great.
right
I
now?
love it.
I'm
She's-
listen.
She's
This
pouring with us
I'm
right
Kool-Aid for a reason. I
That's
got all
right.
kind of flavors.
now.
That's right. And that is the title
Flavor.
of the show today. It's flavor, y'all. Because
What
it's
is
so
your
much
flavor? Tell
in
me
here
your
right
flavor.
now. Hello.
Yes,
That's right.
I say that on all my hashtags or comments. Is I want to know your flavors.
That's right. We
So-
have lots of flavors. Yeah.
So see how we already vibing. You know
we
what I'm
already in
saying?
rapport.
That's the title of the show, flavor. And look at all this flavor.
Yeah,
I love
there's
it.
so
I'm
much
happy to be
flavor.
here. Thank you for the invite. though.
Welcome.
Our
Welcome.
pleasure.
Thank
Our
you.
pleasure. Thank
Welcome.
you for
Yes.
coming.
Yes.
We're so happy and grateful to have you as our first musical guest.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. We've had guests.
Okay.
Your first musical guest right here.
That's
today. Yes.
awesome. I gotta write that down
Yes.
in my transition. I got new
Yes.
sneakers. My first brand of sneakers made last
Oh
week.
yeah, did you bring it?
I
You
didn't
should've
bring
bought
them,
it.
but I did post them. They say Kool-Aid, and they was made by one of the members of Writers Sessions American Man's named Truzy by Truzy's.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do I get a pair, Kool-Aid? Do we get a pair?
Yeah, you can get a pair.
Okay.
Okay.
We can
So I'm
try to make that happen.
send me that link. We're gonna put it on our
Yeah.
page and on the Facebook page, so
Okay.
everybody
They're-
can check them out.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
lime green and pink. You know, I'm
Cool.
colorful.
Lots of flavor. Yeah.
And then the tag, it says Kool-Aid. So I'm
Okay.
excited.
Flavorful.
Very.
A little bit to the left now.
I love it.
You guys, don't forget you can call in also to talk to us, interact with us. We love that. The number here is 470-412-0917. So be aware of that, and you guys can give us a call if you'd like to talk. We love to
Okay,
to
say it
chop it
again.
up
47. I'm gonna put this on my chat.
470-412-0917. And you can have your people call.
412-0917. 470-412-0917.
Call
Give us
in,
a
y'all.
call.
470-412-0917 if you want to talk to us. Poetic Levitations and
That's
Kool-Aid.
right.
Y'all call in. Talk to your girls.
I'm going to do another poem right here.
Yes, please do. Bless us with
This
that.
one is called Black Woman,
Ooh,
Queen.
Queen, there we are.
And I'll dedicate this to you, my African
Oh, well,
queen.
thank you, my
co-host.
dear.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you, my
Dr.
dear.
B.
Much love, much
yes.
love.
I'm going to take all this in, yes.
Black woman, queen. Most don't deserve what I'm given. I've given much more than my share. It's time for reciprocity.
Yes.
Time for me, black woman,
Yes.
to receive.
Yes.
Man, woman, receiver. Man, provider. Woman, nurturer. Man, protector. Lead me and I'll feed you.
That's
Provide and I'll receive you.
That's right.
Spoken words over beats and breakdowns are breaking us down. Massa done separated us, took you away. Society done beat you down. I didn't have no say. I work, come home, and feed the kids. Realize it's a new day. I'm worth much more than a lay. So far away from home, so far away from me. My king don't even realize he's in the presence of a queen, because he don't realize that he also is royalty.
That's right.
on now.
That's right.
Snap to that. Snap to that.
I like that. Yes, we all are queens.
I
in our
wrote
own
that
way.
a long time ago.
We all are queens. Yes, and
We
it's
are
great
all
to be in
queens.
awareness
That's
that
right.
be in your power, stay in your power, stay in your truth. All women are
All
queens
women.
inside. You are all queen. You just have to live that queen up.
That's
Yes,
right.
live
And
that queen.
we're all the same inside, right?
Yes, we are all
Ah.
one.
Oh, what a
We
nice,
are all one.
what a nice segue.
We all got the same story.
We're all one. We're all the same.
So we're not strangers.
So I want to pick a random card from
Okay.
this game that I'm so excited to play, called We're Not Really Strangers. I don't know, we might go around and everybody pick one and answer it. We'll see.
Interesting.
We'll see.
Now that'll get you. That'll get you.
Keep it interesting. We'll also be playing this game coming up Friday
Friday on Halloween, Little?
in Canton, Georgia, the day before Halloween on the 30th. And I think there might be maybe 2 seats left.
Oh, wow.
So it's called Once in a Blue Moon.
Right,
I
it's an
believe I
event.
posted it on our page. If I
Okay.
didn't, I will post it in the next few minutes or right after the show's over. So that those 2 spots, if they haven't already been filled
Come
up,
on,
they
get
can
yours. Come on.
be filled up. But that's
your
in
tickets.
Canton,
Come on
Georgia,
in.
for
It's in
those who are
Canton.
local to the area.
Yes, we're hosting a little event. It's going to be nice,
Yeah,
and you
it's
guys
gonna
are
be
welcome
nice.
to come.
The
Okay.
theme is release and renewal. It's going to be really good.
We did a lot of releasing, so, yes. And we are renewal, so we just fit right
And
in.
renewal.
Y'all gonna have
Yes.
to tell me about that one later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. So let's draw a random card. Let's see.
Yes.
Drum roll, drum roll.
Oh, that's our favorite. You love cards. Oh, my gosh.
I'm
All
nervous.
kinds.
What's gonna come out the cards?
Don't
The
all
cards tell the truth.
Kinds.
The truth.
Well, these are just questions, so you can just pick one. Let's see what comes out. Just anyone.
No, I think of this one.
Oh.
Let's see.
Level 1.
Perception.
Oh.
Slow
Okay.
motion this side.
So the question is, what do you think I'm most likely to splurge on? Oh, that's easy. I'll let you guess. Try to guess first.
Okay.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So, I don't know, clothes, accessories, maybe. Oh, we
We
got
have
a
a
caller.
caller. Oh, wow.
Let's see.
I just
Who is
posted
it?
in my thing. Is it somebody I know? Is
Well, I'll take
somebody
a
on
guess
the call?
before we go ahead and take
Okay.
the caller.
Okay.
I say, looking at your nails, I think, you do a lot of splurge on your nails, your physical self, like, to your appearance or whatnot. Yeah, that would be my guess because your nails look absolutely freaking
Fabulous.
fabulous right
Thank
now.
you.
So,
Yes.
Thank you.
and I know you keep them things on point. So definitely
Every time I see
that's
you.
a splurge
Yes.
already
I
itself, regardless. Yes.
Hosting an MC, you got people always watching you. Like that's why I'm at. I'm like, I don't have my watch on.
It's okay. You're still beautiful.
But thank
yes.
you.
You're
Thank
still
you.
beau-
Thank
You're
you.
beautiful.
I'll give you the answer. The answer, believe it or not, if anyone knows me, you're kind of there, but it would be Jordan's. I love Jay's.
What?
that's
Okay, I can see that.
splurge
I
on
can see that.
J's. Like I'll.
Okay.
It does. It's not even a question.
So you
Gotta
don't
go give me
you don't
some
even
fresh
think-
J's.
Is there a process that you
No,
do? That
the
when you
process
go
is if
get
I
it?
see them, I like them, I'm getting them. There's no
See
thought.
them, you like them.
It's
Boom.
The
it's
price doesn't matter to
No.
you or anything like that.
Not at all.
As long as
Right,
they
it's
look
no order.
good.
I bought some J's just
And
the other
they-
day from the pawn shop. They
Do
were
you-
like brand new out the box.
You don't
Oh,
try them
wow.
on
Nope, because I know my size.
because you know your size. So
Either
you,
between 4.5 or 6.5, depending on which J. Is it 1 through 13?
Okay.
Depends on which one it is. So,
See,
yes.
that's a process. Buying something, no, it is. Buying something, if you're not aware it or not, it is a process.
everybody has a
And
strategy.
everybody has
how
a
they approach
strategy
it.
and how they
Yeah.
approach it and how they buy something. So for you, you don't have to try it on because you're already aware of your size or whatnot. Price doesn't matter because you know you want it already or
Absolutely.
whatnot. Cha-ching, you got like 4 or 5 things that it has to check to match and say, boom, I want it.
Yeah.
And for you, it's right there. There you go.
It is.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
we have a
interesting.
caller on the
Caller
line.
waiting. Yay.
Let's bring the caller on.
Caller. Hello.
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 Hi,
Welcome.
You're on the line with
Hey,
Poetic
girl.
Levitation.
Hey.
Hi.
Say hello to Kool-Aid.
We have Kool-Aid
Guess
on the
who it
line. Yes. Who, caller, what's your name?
Colleen.
Colleen.
Hi. This
Hey,
is my
girl.
sister from another mister, y'all.
Yes.
My sis from another miss. How are you, Colleen?
Look, I'm blushing like I can't stop. My face is stuck on smiling. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Miss Colleen.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, gals. I miss
Awesome. We
you.
miss you
We
too.
miss you too.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to hear your beautiful voices, and it's beautiful what you're sharing of the experience that we were all blessed to
Yes.
Mhm.
share together, and looking forward to seeing you guys on Friday. I heard the call out for that too. I think there might be one seat left now.
Oh, down to one
wow.
seat now, y'all.
Wow. That's that's gonna be
That's
great.
all right. We're gonna take wait lists, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep on doing this over
Yeah.
and over for those that are seeking
Right.
to be their optimal state.
Amen.
Yes,
Remove the
Amen.
things
absolutely.
that are
Yes.
no longer serving them.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's
You
going to be
sound
so much
beautiful.
fun.
Oh my God. And so free. You sound so
refreshed.
Yes, you do.
Uh huh. Well, I'm down in Florida right now, wrapping up some of the latter part of my book, Lessons or Blessings.
Awesome.
Miss Keisha there was a big inspiration for me for that. For the first time I met her,
Oh,
when
wow.
we first went to Prac. So
That's
to
right.
get it done.
To get it done.
Yes.
That's right.
That's
That's
awesome.
right. Oh,
Yes.
thank
Well,
you for calling.
I look forward to seeing you guys soon, and keep on doing what you're doing, and bless and be blessed.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Absolutely.
you, Colleen. Thank you so much for calling in. And
Thank
thank
you
you for
so
those
much.
kind words because you know you inspire me in so many ways.
Exactly.
So thank you for that.
And
Guys.
thank you for doing that pain relief. That was so awesome. I don't feel it anymore. I am pain free. Yes, I am pain free.
That's a good thing.
And pain is replaced with peace. Isn't
Yes.
that awesome?
Isn't it
Yes.
awesome? And
Yes,
I'm
it
so at
is.
peace right now. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes.
right, girls. Love you guys.
Love
Love you
you.
too.
Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God, that was beautiful, Miss Colleen. Oh my gosh,
That's
she
awesome.
is such a blessing and great spirit. I mean, we had such a wonderful time with her, with our training, and I just heard just like a lot, all the people that was there. You know, even Nathan Ross and Christian Miller. I mean, the trainers, they were all beautiful. So we were so blessed to be around
Everybody,
them.
all the team
And we got to give a shout out to our teams.
Recalibrate 360.
360 Titans. We just give you guys a shout out. Dreamcatchers.
Life
Deep divers.
changers.
Deep divers. You know, giving a shout out to my little group, Deep Divers. A shout out to you guys.
Well,
and everything.
I must give a shout out to my group.
Of
then.
course.
Fired Up and Free.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, back to Kool-Aid.
All
Sorry,
right.
you know,
Back to
sorry,
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. You know,
I'm enjoying.
We just,
I'm
you know,
enjoying.
we on
I'm just a guest, you know.
vibration
I'm here to get something out of this too.
Yeah.
So
I know that's right.
We
I
just
know
on a
that's
high
Absolutely.
vibration right now. Yes,
that's
but
awesome.
again,
And I need
welcome.
all those vibrations. So
Yes.
send them this way.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say? What is the message that's in your heart that you would like to deliver to the world?
To be honest, I would say the first thing pops in my mind is never give up
That's
on
right.
your dreams.
That's right.
Regardless of what you go through or what you foresee right now or what your situation is,
Mhm.
that if you put in a lot of hard work, you put yourself out there, regardless of critiques, good or bad, you network and you take the proper steps that you feel, because there's no book to say whether it's right or wrong, but it's a
Exactly.
chance and it's a risk. But it's better to have tried the risk than to not try the risk at all, and then you don't know where it would have got you. So I think what I've learned is with where I am now as far as my singing and my songwriting, and when I started, 20-something years ago, that it took a long journey, but it was worth it, because now that I'm here, it's moving quick.
That's good.
So it took a long time to get here, but once I
Yeah.
got there, it's like high speed
You
emotion.
didn't stop. You didn't
Yeah,
stop.
I
You
didn't
didn't
stop.
stop.
And I mean, I did
And-
stop along the way, but when you start noticing or paying attention to the signs and you see something keeps pulling you back in a certain direction, you have to start being aware and just questioning, is
Yeah.
that my purpose?
Your unconscious
If you
mind.
are
That's
unsure,
good.
right? If you're unsure
Excellent.
of your purpose, so never give up on your dreams. Live life to the fullest.
Exactly.
Just know there's no perfect people or perfect situations, but
We're
in
not
life
our
there's always going to
behaviors.
be always be obstacles, and you just take them as they come, or as August Wilson would say, you take the crookeds with the straights.
I like that.
Yeah, I love that.
I like the
Listen.
fact that you said with the people, and basically you just think people are not their behavior at the end of the day. So but they should still be accountable for their behavior, so they can make some changes at the same
Absolutely,
time.
That's
because some
right.
So,
people, what you think is logical, someone else is not going to think is logical. And I learned that in economics, because I'm getting ready to graduate college in May with my bachelor's degree. I ain't got on y'all status just yet, but I'm getting there. Thank you. It's been a quick journey. I finished in 5 years, and the statistics are 7 years for a single person with kids or a mother. It takes 7
Yeah.
years, so I finished in 5. I
that's
went year
awesome.
round, yeah. But just like I said, it's what you think is logical before you initially react to something or somebody or something that's happened. Just take a step back, because TD Jakes said something that resonated with me a couple of weeks ago.
I'm
Was
tingling all over right now.
yeah, because it's like
Yes.
you see the end result of people's lives sometimes, but you don't know the ashes. So you don't know what they went through to get up to that point.
That's
So the envious and being jealous and what you see on social media, you don't know if you want to walk in those shoes, because those shoes may be something that you can't fit into.
Exactly.
Exactly,
Everybody
because
has their own pair of shoes, of course.
What
so-
God has for you is for you, and you don't know what that person had to get through
Exactly.
to get to where they are now. We all have to go through
our own
something,
journey.
our
We have
own
to.
journey,
We do.
and it's all happening for us, right? It's
Exactly.
all things are
happening
all
for
things
your own
are
good.
happening for our
For your own
good,
good,
right?
exactly.
So when we have that mindset, it puts us in the driver's seat, so to speak.
It does. It
Yeah.
does.
And then, like I said, like Teresa just said, or Dr. B, I'm sorry, Dr. B just said, everyone has their own shoes, and just because I responded the way that I did in my shoes, don't mean if you tried or I let you
Exactly.
borrow my shoes,
Exactly.
that you're gonna respond and react, because
the
we're
same way.
two different
Different people.
individuals.
And we're
So,
all unique.
Absolutely.
We all
It's
have-
almost like music. It's subjective.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. That's
oh my
right.
gosh, I love this.
I love this. We could chat like
I just
all
look like
day.
this. I
You
just
are
look like this,
A
you know?
woman after my own heart.
Well, thank you.
It almost like she went to class with us, almost as you
I
saying.
mean, school of life.
well, actually, you know, we are all in rapport. So yes, you did go to school with us.
Yes.
Yes.
A long
You did.
history here.
Yes.
And,
Long
you know,
history,
learning.
right?
Yes. And learning the hard way is, if there's no better lesson, you know, than learning the hard way.
Experience.
You're going to either get it or not get it and keep going through it.
But you know, while you saying that just now,
Experience
learning the
is a
hard
good
way,
teacher. What
is
song?
that a
sorry.
lot of us do not listen or pay attention to the obstacles. Okay, sometimes the obstacle might happen, like a small obstacle might happen and whatnot, and you don't pay attention to that sign right there. So it takes a bigger obstacle to something to happen to say, okay, let's wake her up a little bit. Let's throw her a little bit of sign right here. Let's see if she's gonna pay attention. And you don't pay attention to that sign. There's another sign coming for you. It is bigger than that first sign.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't pay attention to that sign. Something else happened that's bigger. Then now you're at the pit.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're wondering, oh my gosh, what happened? Why? Who? This? That? No. You have to really go in within yourself to understand that this is happening, like she said, for a purpose.
Right.
So, but you have to wake up to that. You have to be in awareness of that so that you can do better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's absolutely.
Yeah, my
beautiful.
sister, her and I talked about that about a month ago about
Yeah.
the test. So people that say, well, why does this keep happening to me? Or why do I keep going through the same thing over and over?
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like life's test. So
Yes.
the energy,
Yes.
we keep giving you this test and we're giving you unlimited opportunities to pass the test. So you're going to keep getting this test
Until
until
you
you
wake
finally
up.
conquer
Until
it and
you-
pass
you
it.
go back so you can learn whatever it is that you needed to
Exactly.
learn.
And once
then,
you've mastered that,
then you'll be able to push through.
Then you
And
can
it's
go
always
into
Yeah.
learning
action.
from each obstacles. You know, you just people are not aware. Like you're always asking why. You have to really sit down and be still to be in awareness that this is happening for my own good. What are the learnings from this? Why am I so irritated right now?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what am I learning from right now that's going to take me to the future? You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? So yeah, that's
And you know what? Those uncomfortable moments, those moments of
a yummy.
frustration.
It's called yumminess.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
call them
we
delicious.
call them yummy. I call mine yummy.
Because you get the most. You can pull the most value out of those situations. The most wisdom. The most
learning
learning.
will.
all the time.
if you will.
If you're paying attention,
Right.
if
you
you're aware. Because something that's come to my awareness recently, I was sharing with Teresa last night, is I see a pattern. Like I see this pattern. Like there's always like a frustration or just feeling just uncomfortable. Like the situation may not have even changed. It can be exactly the same. And like last week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, you were
Exactly.
perfectly fine with the situation, with
And now you're
or
not.
say it's a job, with the pay you were getting, with the hours you were working, you were perfectly fine with it, right? And now all of a sudden,
awareness.
I can't take this no more. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing more work
Why
than
am I
everybody
feeling
else?
like
Why do
this?
I feel like this? That feeling of frustration of
Everybody's
being
getting
in a
on your
box.
nerve and so forth.
Everybody's, and that's usually how you feel before a major shift.
Yes. That's to let you know. That's just let you know that there's a shift coming.
It's
when
a
that's
shift
happening.
coming, or a shift has already happened within you. And that's why you see like everything is the same as it was before, but all of a sudden you're not happy. It's because you've shifted, you've grown.
Next
And
level.
now it's time for you to expand and go ahead and go to that next level.
Exactly.
And that's so crazy you say that, because I literally just upgraded a couple of pieces of equipment in my studio. There was nothing wrong with what I had, but I know that my sons are aspiring to do music, so I upgraded. So I thought, well, when I got these first couple of pieces, I was in the beginning stages and I was new. Now with the status that I have now and the people that I'm working with and the level that they're on, I said, well, now it's time for me to move to the next level. So let me get, quality equipment that's up a level. So now my quality sounds better, because now my quality level has went from here to here. So something as small as that to say, I'm going to continue to invest. So each level that I move up, I need to keep investing in more. Like it's not over till you get to that, that stage. And then what do? I'm going to take this beginning stage and give it to my sons because they're in their beginning stages, and I'm gonna pay it forward to them.
Yes.
And now you can start where I started, while I still keep making the, you know, the
Exactly.
You
footsteps.
still keep making the moves.
Yeah.
That's it. Exactly.
Excellent.
Sounds
That's-
like you already have a plan already.
I love
I
it.
do.
Yeah.
I have
love
an
it.
A through D plan.
That's
I have a
good.
backup to a backup to a backup.
Okay.
Because you, like you said, stuff be shifting and transitioning, and I can't afford the crazy. I like to be as structured as possible, even though, you know, you just try to be prepared.
Yeah.
I am not reactive. I'm proactive.
That's the best way to be, right? The best way to be. And there's
Yes.
two sayings that's coming to mind right now that I'm really grabbing on to that are really good, being really good to me right now. And that is, there is no failure, only feedback.
Yes. At all. There's no failure.
And then just to have that, and since that, with that being so, then you want to go ahead and take action and fail fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've heard that before.
Fail fast. That way you keep going, you learn from it, and you say, okay, what else can I do? You move on, and it becomes more of
Better.
a strategy. It becomes more of a game. Like, okay, what else? What other resources do I have? What else can I
And
do?
then things start falling in place.
Yeah.
At the same
Quick
time,
bounce
yes.
back.
Quick bounce back, and you just
I've
keep
definitely
going.
heard that before, especially
Keep
in this
going.
industry.
Mm-hmm.
You, whatever mistakes you're gonna make, you need to make them quickly.
Right.
So that
And
you
learn
can,
from them.
yeah, because in the music industry, it's all about reputation and, like you said, networking. So if you damage that in your career, as far as whatever part of the music industry you're in or entertainment, it's very detrimental. It's not
It
like
can be,
you know, it's you can go get another 9 to 5, but you get fired from the music industry or entertainment, that could cost you. And we've seen it happen with a lot of artists where they say something and they didn't necessarily want it to hit the way that it hit, and it cost you really big because it's so opinionated and it's really smaller than you think it is. So there's always somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody
Of
who
course.
knows
know
somebody.
somebody. Always.
That way.
Always. But
Of
you know what
course.
I appreciate too? That it, and that does happen all the time where, you know, somebody can say something and, you know, especially with this cancel culture right now. But what I do appreciate is that it is possible to come back from that, and I'll tell you why. People appreciate the real.
Of course.
And that's the only way to come back from something like that is just to put it all out there and be real. People will accept that because
They appreciate that.
being
humility.
relatable.
Because it's
Yeah.
truthful. They know it's coming from the heart, and it's truthful. Anything truthful is natural. Like, anybody can gravitate to that. You can read through a lie, but if you are honest with yourself and you're true with yourself, with your being, that goes a long way. It goes extremely long way. You know, that's why I'm the way I am. I'm as true. I speak. I'm very blunt. I say what I mean. I mean what I say. And it's not
Always
about
have
hurting
on that.
anyone or whatnot. And I always speak the truth. I've always lived in my
Always.
truth and walked in my truth, regardless of what anyone say. That's just
Right.
me and who I am. That's what makes me authentic. That's what me genuine. And, you know, and I see how people are gravitating to that. You know, it makes
Yeah.
a difference when you
I
are just
definitely
being
can relate.
yourself and being, you know, no, I just can't lie. I'm sorry. It's just not in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
And
can
I tell
tell.
people I'm not black and white. I'm A and B. There's no in between. There's no treading the fence. You either gonna love me or hate me because I mean what I say and I say what I mean.
That's right.
And I'm
And
me.
I like
And
to
I'm
allow
not
And I'm
people
uniquely made. And
exactly.
I'm me.
And I put people on a long dog leash. And I look at an individual person as the craziest psychotic pit bull that it was ever created. And you can run and chase and chase and chase, and I got you on this long street. But when you get to that point where you choke yourself, you can't say I didn't allow you to be free and run. So
All right
A little bit to
now.
left now.
listen, everyone gets a fair opportunity. So I don't go in judging. I allow for you to allow me to judge you through the process. So if you kill yourself later,
I
not
like
from
that.
the beginning.
I like that because
Yeah.
you know I'm the same way in some type of level as for letting you be your natural self. I get to know you. There's no limitations or whatnot. You're free to be who you are until you show me yourself.
Who you are.
Then oh really? Then you are definitely, because I'm an energy person anyway. I can sense it, feel it. If it doesn't feel right, I am not there. I am just not there, period. You know, whatnot.
Yeah.
Because I'm very guarded with my energy. I take the energy with people that I'm around and make sure that does not transfer. You know what I mean? Because once an energy has entered you, if you're not in awareness of that is an energy that has happened, then you're around other people, that energy transferred to that other person.
Mm-hmm.
And then that make them like, what the hell? What?
Like,
It
where's
makes-
this coming
exactly.
from?
Like
You know what I mean?
hopscotch, jump
Yeah.
in, jump
You
out,
know, you
jump
jump
side to side, jump on, jump in, jump out. Listen,
Hey now,
I'm
cut it out
serious.
now. Cut it out. We only got an hour. Cut it out now.
you be like, I got 99 problems. I do not have room for none of that. Like, and you know, I've really, literally just experienced that where that's where that saying comes, oh, you changed. No, I haven't changed.
No, you grown.
I've
You've grown.
evolved.
You've
And I'm evolved.
Yes.
And I just don't have the energy to put in your opinion and your perception. So don't let your demons be my demons. That's not my problem.
You know what? As you evolve, as you
That's
shift,
right.
as you shift awareness, everything shifts. The people shift, your
Everything.
friends shift. You're not the same. It'll fall off. You are going to another level. You flying high and you shining bright like a freaking diamond. Okay?
Yeah.
And when you shine, you don't have time to sit there and worry about who, what, when, where. You worry about self.
Absolutely.
And that's all that matters is self, you know. And what we learn, oh my God, just love my new family again.
Yes.
In awareness. What we learn or whatnot. Lakeisha and I we have such big hearts, you know what I'm saying? And it could be so much, like, you know, people could drain us or whatnot with the energy, and we have experienced that or whatnot. What we used to do is we put other people first, things first, job, this, that,
Everybody else.
first.
I can relate to that.
So we are in awareness now. If we don't take care of ourselves first, we can't take care of no one else, not even our children, not even our spouses, not even anybody around, you know. You matter first.
You can't pour from an
You
empty
can't-
cup.
You sure can.
Or be a people, you know, people say the same thing about me, that I'm a people pleaser, but I also learned from, you know, my mentor that not everybody is meant to go on this journey. And he just told me last week, if there's any point in time in your life where I know you're a people pleaser, that you need to be selfish, it's now, because you technically, not in a disrespectful way, you don't have the time to
Right.
start fresh or, you know, try to entertain certain energies because of your age and where you've been in the process. Like, you know,
Right, been there, done that. Now it's
Yeah.
time to get down to business. I don't have
Exactly.
and don't
time
spend that
to-
kind of energy on somebody that's really not worth it. Like, your friends are your true friends, and you'll know who they are. And good people are gonna come along the way, along with the bad people. You just have to know how to filter them out.
And even sometimes it's not necessarily that they're bad people. They
No.
just don't mesh
They have
with
bad
you
programming.
and what you
I like they have
going
bad
on.
programming. That's
Like the Matrix,
Right.
they
So-
came out the cell
the
wrong.
programming. That's
Right.
all. You have to excuse
We
me
had to
right
do-
now because
No, that's
Yeah.
a very great way to say that.
yeah.
It's
people
true,
because we're
have their
energy,
own
so it's like, yeah.
It's true.
and everybody have
Yeah.
their own programming and whatnot, you know. So you know, you just can't fault them because you just have to say, oh, it's not them, it's their programming. That's how you got to look at it and
That's
whatnot.
it.
So you know, it's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, that's good.
It's
I'm
freaking-
gonna
Yeah.
keep that in the back of my brain.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you
Just-
act like that because you program. Like
Yeah,
that.
you program
Right,
like
right.
that.
Oh,
whatnot.
that's
Until
just
you
your
don't-
programming.
until you
Okay, you good.
shift.
Don't worry about it.
Until you shift
You need a
from that-
software update.
until you shift, you know, get unplugged, you know,
Yes.
get out that matrix. Until you
Yes.
shift, then you will be involving, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something I was about to say earlier when you guys were talking about, you know, evolving and everything. Oh my gosh, come on, unconscious mind. Come on, girl, bring it back. Bring it back.
And
to
people
me,
be
girl.
like,
Oh my God.
"You've changed," and you're like, "Yeah, I've grown. We're supposed to grow."
You elevated.
They acting funny now. They think they better than you, or they thinking because
Oh,
they
you're gonna
doing
hear
X,
that.
Y, Z, and
You're
it's
gonna
like,
hear that all day. You
Yeah.
you can't let that bother you because at the end of the day, who and what's for you is for you, and who's meant to be there is gonna be there. Because let me tell you one thing. Oh my God, message.
There it
Okay.
is.
Message, Lord. Thank you. Download message. So, the people that like I said that's supposed to be there or involved with you, they're gonna be there. And if they're not, it doesn't really matter. You know, at the fact that when you notice that you are loved, the people, the energy that needs to be there is gonna evolve you. Remember that the fact that any friendship, any ship, is a two-way thing. It's not a give. It's not you giving,
take,
give,
take.
you know, I'm giving it. No, it's a two-way. And if it's not a two-way, it is not a ship. It's in any type of ship. It's not a friendship. It's not a relationship. It's no ships, period.
It's
So
board
it's
that's
not,
about to
you're
sink.
supposed to grow together.
Right.
Whoever that you're around, if they're not excited for your joy, they're not excited for what's going on with you or whatnot,
Beware.
be aware that
Or they're trying to figure out ways they can get in while you've already done all the work. Or, I just posted
There's
something
that.
about how people feel like, for example, I love J's.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows J's could be between $20 if you go to Ross, or $200 depending on the
Your shoe
style
size.
that came out.
Yeah.
And your shoe size.
Exactly.
Yes.
So my whole thing is, if you see me buy 10 pair of J's, whatever situation you think I am, it's my money.
Exactly.
I don't have to spend my money on you. So just because you feel like, oh, you wasted money doing this, and that, you could give that to me. Who says I have to give you my money?
Exactly. How is that a problem for you?
Right. So why do you have to be clocking on, feeling like you deserve something more than I do, and it's my money? That just blows me
Yeah.
when people feel like,
Are they giving you something?
No,
right.
that's-
That you know already
It's
that
all-
it's not
yeah.
a ship.
they're not giving
It's
you
not-
anything.
it's not gonna evolve.
They're not giving you what they expect.
No, it's not.
They
gonna
give you
evolve.
something. They give you what they want you to have, but it's not equal.
Give and
It
take
is not
equally.
a. If you're not
No.
growing together in any kind of way, it's not. Cut that shit out.
What?
Excuse me.
Come on now,
Right.
sugar honey
Mhm.
iced tea.
Mhm.
Listen,
Watch out there now.
Yes. Oh my
I
goodness.
love it. This
Do
is
you want to
good.
pick a card from the second deck? This one is
I like this little game.
connection.
Oh yes, we're gonna play this game actually in the event. It's
In the-
gonna be so
Yeah.
fun. This is one of the games that's gonna be played at the end of the event. It's called We're Not Strangers.
Yeah, we're not
it's-
really strange.
And it's I've looked at it. She showed it to me or whatnot. I've looked at it. It's a. Really
Are all these
interesting
questions
game.
for me?
Of
Oh, level 2.
course.
Okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
graduate from level 1.
Yeah, since you're our special guest.
I've shifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yes.
That's how it happens.
Yes.
So this
Yes.
is connection. Y'all see this, y'all,
Mhm.
my people? Okay, so the question is, what is the last thing you lied to your mother about?
Oh.
Oh, if you want to pass, you can pass.
No,
and
there's
get
no
another
passing.
card.
There's no passing. We keeping it
Truth
raw
or dare,
here.
right?
We are
Oh,
keeping it
right,
raw
right.
here today.
The
no.
last thing I lied to my mother about,
I'm interested to know.
how I felt about her as a mother.
Mm.
I'm be honest, yeah.
No, this is honesty. This is we
It's
keeping it real in
honest,
here.
yeah.
So my intention is not to hurt anyone's feelings, especially when you know that a person, individual, is not willing to accept what your truth is. Because there's always 3 sides: their side, your side, and the truth. So
Talk about it.
if they're not willing to accept or either consider your truth, even if they think it's a whole lie, and
Right.
it's a saying that I made up, and I might not even made it up, but under every lie lies some truth.
Of course.
So regardless
Yeah.
of where it started or how it ended up, it started from the
From the
truth.
truth.
It might be a lie about time it get to you,
Mm-hmm.
but I would say that's what it was, because there's a lot of things that transpired, in my life as a child growing up that I wish I could present to either one of my parents. But the fact that I know that they would be a little resistant, I would just lie through it just to not have that energy,
Just to not.
because you don't know nobody's ashes. And if a person is comfortable with being who they are, and I know who you are, I'm gonna be okay with who you are if you okay with who you are, whether I
Right.
like it or not. I
Yeah.
just gotta move a certain kind of
That's
way.
the way.
It
you know.
makes perfect
Nice
sense.
strategy.
Absolutely.
Makes
Nice.
perfect
Yeah.
sense.
So it's like I'm not gonna have you evolve to me. I'm still gonna be myself, but I'm gonna know how much of me to give this individual
Exactly.
person.
How much
Exactly.
energy they
Everybody
put in.
don't get all of me.
That's
That's
good.
good.
Unless you want all of me. But if I know you
Hey.
don't like me to cuss, or you don't want me to drink, or you don't want me to say this, then I know where my line is with every individual that comes in my
Know your
life.
boundaries, your
Absolutely.
boundaries.
With
Know their
every person that I
boundaries. That's good.
encounter. Absolutely. Because
That's awesome.
if not, it's going to cause too much stress within your own energy and your own space, trying to figure out how to be yourself amongst people that don't understand you or accept you or okay with you. Okay, well, you don't have to do that. I can only control me, so let me work on me. Let me do me. And then if it's something that you just totally just like, you got your expectations just out of line,
Right.
then just cut them off.
It's like I can't control you, but what I can control is my response to
And
you.
how much of me I give you, because
Exactly.
you're not the prize, I'm the gift.
The good thing you said about that that I like, that you're aware of your boundaries. So which means that it can't be crossed. You know, if it does get crossed, you know what to do.
Not if
That's
I
by
set
that
'em.
right there.
because
Right,
I've
exactly.
set
You're
them
supposed
off
to
of
set
you.
'em.
So I'm still respecting your boundaries, but yet I'm still being me, but just to a certain level. And I don't take that as a negative way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't. You know, it's like every sin is a sin, and God look at you all the same. So God don't mess with free will, so why should I? So I'm gonna let you live.
Yes, you guys. We got
good.
Kool-Aid in the house, everybody.
Kool-Aid in the house.
Yes, and you want to
Hey,
talk to
Kool-Aid in
Kool-Aid,
the
everybody.
house.
If anyone want to talk to Kool-Aid, please give us a
Call
call.
in, y'all. Come talk to me.
470-412-0917. Yes, give us
Hey.
a call if you have any question for Kool-Aid or any comments on the statement. You want to join in with the party, have anything to say, give us a call. We here to talk.
Holla.
Yes.
Come on
Communication, positivity, great energy. Yes, we here for it.
Uplift, encouragement,
Encouragement,
inspiration,
yes.
empowerment. That's what we're about.
Taking you higher.
What?
If you need some good
Yeah.
energy, come and get it.
Come and get it.
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
This
Level
is
3.
fun.
I
I'm
know.
glad you like it.
I do. Because it also puts you on the spot
Yes,
to be vulnerable.
Exactly.
does,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
And
Get out the comfort zone.
transparent.
That's the good
Be
stuff.
comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Oh my God, I'm
Listen.
Okay,
That's what we've
yes.
been learning, right?
Well, I feel so
That's a
good
part of
right
it.
now just
Mhm.
even talking about it because it feel like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, that card was meant.
Yeah,
there.
right. You like that too?
Yeah.
If it flips
Yeah.
over.
Okay. We all just okay.
Yeah.
Card was
Okay.
meant.
So I'm gonna go
Mhm.
ahead and do this then. Let you pick. Yeah. I should have just let that one turn over, but we'll see.
Oh man, this one is kind of up.
Sticking out.
Okay.
It's sticking up. So
Okay.
this is reflections.
Oh,
I like this.
We on
Okay.
level 3, right? Is this
Yes, level
Yeah,
3.
We don't shift again. Mhm.
So
That little call?
okay,
We got another
Oh,
call.
we got
Thank
another
you guys.
caller.
Oh my
Come on
God. Okay, let's see who the caller is,
Yeah,
and then
we'll
we jump
save this
on to
customer.
the
Okay.
to level 3. Okay, caller, welcome. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. You're on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Who do we have
Hi.
on the line with us?
This is the African King.
African
Hey.
King.
The African Queen. The
African
African
King.
King. Excuse me.
Yes,
This is the
African
African
King.
Queen's brother.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
welcome, hello.
Welcome. Yes.
Yes, I would like to say that your guest, I like the way she kind of explained the energy thing. I love the way she explained it. That's actually something, a situation I'm actually going through
Mhm.
Okay.
with someone,
Mhm.
and that she was kind of putting out wasn't the kind of energy I actually wanted.
Yeah.
And this has actually been telling me about the situation a while, but actually when I realized it, I actually separated myself from the situation. I found out that what my sister was actually saying was the truth because I actually gave her all my energy.
Mm,
She never actually gave me the same energy back.
I love it.
that makes sense.
Well,
yeah.
you're welcome because it is a true story. Never let somebody suck the energy out of you. Maya Angelou said it best. Never make somebody a priority when you're just an option. Things you
Absolutely
can change, you
not.
change. Things you can't change, you change your attitude. And something that I made up is not how you survive the storm, but how you dance in the rain.
I love it.
So once you have that spark, and don't underestimate your
intuition.
Don't.
your intuition.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
second guess yourself.
Yeah.
Don't
So
second
if
guess
it's
yourself.
there, pay attention to it.
And he's a person of vision. You know, he can feel and he can, be aware of some of his insecurities or whatnot. If something is happening, and he's normally on point or whatnot.
He's very
So he's
intuitive.
very
and great
intuitive
judge of
about,
character.
But it's
Yeah.
hard
normally, but
to
it's,
do it for yourself
So-
because
It
I
is.
have that same gift. You can look at someone and all these, like I'll get these flashes about their life and I don't even know nothing about them or I'll know something. But when it comes to your own reality, you don't want to
That's
face
different.
that.
Mhm.
So you kind of you second guess your own truth
Yeah.
because you
At
like,
times.
I don't want it to be that. I
At
want it to be
times or
something
whatnot.
else.
Mhm. You
But
start
eventually-
looking through different
but
filters
eventually
you
when it
have of what
starts
you
to-
want it to be or what you wish,
It's a good
instead of
awareness.
That you thinking that you can do like a butterfly effect. You can go back and change it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing about him right now, I think that he should put himself first.
Always.
With us people with big hearts or people with heart that you care so much. You want to help others and please or be your best in any kind of situation.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you have to really just think about yourself first. What do I want as an individual? Is this a purpose? Is this a value? Is this going to make me grow? Is this going to cause me stress? Is it you have to kind of like look at it in that
Yeah,
aspect.
because that individual or that being or that spirit is gonna take advantage of you and gonna
if
just
you let it,
suck
if you're
everything
not
out of you
aware.
as long as you are
If you
letting
let
them.
it.
This
And
narcissistic,
we're all
very
free from that.
narcissistic. narcissistic.
Jesus, that's another topic like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another topic right there on the narcissist. So with that being said, you're right. You just have to keep your energy and protect your energy, guard it as much as you can. It's okay to say no.
Yes.
Before I had problem, I reject that. Saying no, I did. It's just saying, because I'm always want to be a people pleaser, want to help this person, this, and then I helping myself. Then who's there to help me now?
Same here.
I'm
I
helping
used
so
to.
many people, and then I need help now. Where's my
And
help,
then when you
Lord?
don't get the help, they looking at
They
you
look at me
like,
what
what you
not?
doing?
So
Because
I,
that's this. Yeah, it's like
you
I'm
have
tired.
to put self first. The awareness of that now that he's waking now and he's seeing that he's putting himself first now that he doesn't have to deal with that. Oh, that energy is not good. So now I'm going to walk away from that. So and he's using his voice by speaking up now because 10 times we don't want to hurt the other person or you
Even though
you
they
like
hurting you.
them or what
Right.
at the same time because you
Think
just want to
about
be
that.
real at
Hello?
the same time.
Right.
So,
I'm being considerate of you, even though you're not
having
being
a
considerate
voice
me.
really matters. When you have a voice, it really matters because we tend to suppress our voice down and keeping a lot of things in that we want to say because you worrying about how that person's going to feel. Like you said, want to say something to your parents, you worrying about how they might interpret it, how they might feel. Else how they feel, you got to let that out because you've been pushing that in for so long. That's doing something to you as an individual. That's doing something
That's
to
hurting you.
as an
And
individual.
how can you
right there.
expect them to step up to the level they need to be in order to remain
cordial
remain with you as you grow? And how do you expect them to show up fully if you're not showing up fully?
And just know that pain or whatever you feel, it'll go away. It may not be in 2 weeks or 2 days, but
No, it'll go away
over time
quick,
it does go away. And it
reject
doesn't
that.
necessarily have to
I
be.
reject that. It can go away in a day. I reject that. Yes.
It can,
But you know,
though.
it
it's
Yes.
possible.
It's extremely
It
possible.
takes me a little bit,
It's
I'm an
extremely
emotional person.
possible,
I had to work through it step by
know,
step.
You have to have support, of course. Have a great team around,
Right.
people to talk to. That's really helpful. Great group at time or whatnot. People
That
that
counts for a lot. Yeah.
Inspirational people that you have, the people that's going to uplift you or whatnot. Even uplift yourself. Do things like
Keep your mind
mantras,
going.
Motivation. Motivation speaker. Listen to some of that. Listen to some music because music is oh my gosh, music is a healer.
Gorgarian
Music and
chants.
heal at the
Yeah.
same
Feed
time.
your-
Learned about those.
Feed
it's-
your mind, body,
feed
and
your mind,
spirit.
body, and
Good
spirit,
stuff.
So there's a lot of things that you can do to eliminate that or there's a lot of things that anybody can do to eliminate that, eliminate stress, eliminate things that is not for you, and be aware of what's for you and what's not for you. And if it's not, get away from it.
Well, African
Get away
King,
from
I'm
it.
sending all positive energy to
Good
you.
vibes.
Yes,
A
good
reset.
vibes,
Good vibes,
yes.
good
I always say
energy.
it's a reset when you get out of a relationship and you
Fresh
start fresh.
start.
And it's
And
going to
a
be
good
that
thing.
person's loss.
It's a good thing to always start because then you are now, seeing your self-worth. You are now setting out boundaries and, the value for yourself or whatnot. Those are very important to set boundaries because then once you set them, they can't cross it. 'Cause,
High
once-
expectations.
very high.
And that's
Keep
a
it
great
high.
awareness to have to realize, okay, I'm giving this much, but this person's only giving
need
this
this
much.
much,
That's a
and,
great awareness. So you can sit back and say, okay, am I willing to keep giving that
Right.
much or no?
Hell
And if
no.
no, most likely, then you go ahead and do what you need to do
Heck
for
no.
self first.
And then,
Heck no.
to be honest, well, in my opinion, it's all subjective. There is, to me, not totally a 50-50. I feel like in any relationship, somebody's
It's
going to be
supposed to be.
a little bit more, maybe 60-40 because my
100
heart
to 100.
Right,
That's
my
what
heart might be bigger
that's my
than
standard.
that person.
100.
Because I leave room for
1,000.
the improvements.
I mean,
like
'cause
the
none of-
imperfections of
None
people.
of us are perfect, but I need you to bring 100% of you because I'm bringing 100% of me. Not saying that 100% will be perfect, but it will be 100% me.
It would be respectful. It would be, it'd be yummy.
But I might do too much. I might like to go all out and do extra back rubs. On
And
things
it's
like that.
okay, and
yeah.
it's okay.
And then we all have our love language. We all have, some
And
of
mine
us
is
is affection, some of it is words, some of us is gifts.
Some of it is, it's a lot. So everyone is different in their own vibe and their own uniqueness or whatnot.
Yes.
So
Because you might go all out with like back rubs and massages, and he might like to go all out
get you
with
flowers
gifts
every day
and
or whatever.
it just depends. But just you know,
text
as long as
messages.
y'all
It's
like
great.
tuning in to what each
Tune
other
in,
like.
tap in, turn on. Yeah.
Okay, tune in, tap in, turn on.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
Okay,
Dr. B
TTNT.
talking.
I
That's
like
right. Dr. B.
I love that.
Thank
Tune
you.
in,
Mhm.
turn
Thank you,
on,
Esther.
and tap in.
Yeah.
I gotta remember that.
Yeah, it's okay. Take it with you. Mhm.
Yes.
It's fine. Yes, yes.
I
I'm
got a
giving it away.
gift.
Yes, I'm giving it away.
I
So
love
yes,
it.
thank you, caller. We really appreciate you calling.
you.
We just been out here talking
Yes,
and not
thank
even
you, bro. I know.
I know. Oh my gosh.
African
And then
king.
we wish you the
Compliment.
best, and you know, you keep yourself first. You know, keep yourself at first. Also, do not settle for less. There's so many beautiful people out there, and what's for you will magnetically come to you. Magnetically, everything is magic. And I mean, just be your true self and be you. Don't settle for less. You know, and it's their loss.
I want to do.
It's their loss.
I would break magic.
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 Exactly.
Black magic.
Black magic.
Black magic.
All right, Africa King.
I
Thank you
love
so much
it.
for calling us. We appreciate you tuning in.
Thank you for the compliment. It's a pleasure meeting you or talking to you.
Yes.
Yes.
That's Kool-Aid, by the way. Yes. My artist Kool-Aid right here. We will hopefully we can hear
Hey.
some tunes come out of her voice in a little bit. Yeah, we will love
yeah.
that.
Some raw,
Hello,
since
so
we
yeah,
raw,
I'll put
right?
you on the
Since we
spot.
raw,
Yes,
raw and
yes.
uncut.
Give me 100
Hey.
today. Yes.
Okay.
1,000.
Hey.
Keep it 1,000.
Gotta always be ready.
1,000.
Gotta be ready.
Always.
Always be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Always there when you call. Always on time.
Hey.
Gave you my all. Hey.
Baby.
Baby.
Hey.
Okay.
Always there when you call.
Look at Dr. B.
Always on time.
Giving out some
Gave
vibes.
you my
All right.
all.
Hey.
Baby, be mine.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, thank you, energy. Yes, I love
love
it.
it.
Energy.
I love it. I love it.
Did we do the
Nope.
the third one? Let's see.
Okay, so reflection.
Curious.
We still
Me
have a
too.
caller? What?
No, I think we said
Okay.
yeah, I think we cleared it.
So the question is, when this game is over,
Mm.
what will you remember about me?
Oh, so much. I will remember your beauty, your intelligence, your
Your words,
just your level of
your Kool-Aid self. Yes, the colors,
just
of course,
your
the
energy.
flavor.
I love
The
your
flavor.
energy.
Thank you.
The flavor.
Your flavor for sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Your energy, your positivity, your mind. You have a beautiful mind.
Absolutely. Felt
Thank
like you
you.
was already in class with us.
Yes.
Some of the things that you were saying, it
Yeah.
just had my yeah. I was
Had her
lighting
head,
up.
her crown
My
chakra
crown
was
chakra
tingling.
was just
Right.
tingling all over.
I was
Yes,
there in
so
spirit.
sensitive.
I was
Yes.
a fly on the wall.
Yes, and there was a lot of learnings. I mean, you know, it's about life and how to move and communicate with people and others, and how to communicate with yourself. Also, self 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can communicate with others, and then society, and then the planet. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
yeah, but it comes with you first. And if it's not you first, who is it?
Right.
Then who?
Yeah.
According to whom?
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah. It's you
According
first.
to her.
And I would say so for Dr. B,
Mm.
because of how long we've known each other, I would actually always remember the growth.
Oh wow.
So it's like
yeah.
what I remember
Oh,
of Teresa when I met
wow.
her 20 years ago, and my perception now is like, wow. I
Thank
wish I
you.
had that mentality 20 years ago and seen where our friendship or where our abilities go. So
Wow.
that's awesome.
Thank
You
Amazing.
being a
for
great
that.
mother. I
Thank
think
Yes.
that's dope.
you. I
Now,
think.
with you, Keisha, me just meet you, your energy was bomb. That smile
Absolutely.
is very
Thank you.
infectious.
Yes, my sister right
Very
there,
infectious.
yes.
Like you light up as soon
She
as you
has
come
a
through.
huge freaking heart.
Yeah, it's like the glow
and
is
she
there.
is
Boo.
willing to help people,
just
inspire
love-
them,
Yeah.
motivate them,
Yeah.
uplift
Supportive,
them.
very- I'm
She
gonna
is
remember
super. Oh my God,
definitely
I
that.
can go on for fucking weeks.
I believe
I
you.
can go on, not days, weeks.
Because she was so calm. She
or
was like,
whatnot.
no, it must have been a miscommunication. It's today. Like, you know, most people
Yeah,
would be
I
like
mean-
panicking or freaking out.
No,
Did you be
our
safe?
energy is
You
very
got
calm
time.
and
Don't worry
subtle. So
about it.
you know,
Yeah.
and because things happen for us or whatnot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
regardless of anything, if it's a misunderstanding, mistake, or anything, it's happening for a reason, and it's happening for us.
Because I literally was visiting a friend of mine I haven't seen in that many years, and there's always been past opportunities where I'll say, I'm gonna come see you, and I don't come,
Yeah.
or we need to link up, and we
you saw
don't
'em
link
today?
up. Well, she posted that she was in Conyers selling her TLC products, and I knew I was out of NutriBurst, even though I could have got it from someone local. I was like, you know what? Let me use that as an excuse and let me come see you. I'm gonna make the time. And she was like, oh, you're not coming. And then the funny thing is, I put in the wrong address in GPS, so I drove all the way to Alpharetta.
Oh no.
and then had to go
It's
all the
them.
way to Conyers
They put it out there in the,
The
universe
other way,
by saying,
wow.
and the Conyers, and then when I got to down from Alpharetta, I missed my 285 exit, so I went through Buckhead through 85, so that added another 15, 20
it
minutes.
was happening for you.
And she
baby.
thought I
Yes.
wasn't coming, so when I pulled up and I texted, I said, I'm here. She said, oh my God, are you here? I said, yeah. And I was on the phone with my sister. She was like, are you really gonna go? I said, I have to go. I was like, but it seemed like
Yes.
something is trying for me not to get there. So when you call, I was like, maybe that's what I was
Maybe that's-
thinking. It
oh,
wasn't supposed to
wow.
get there.
for you.
But the fact that I was able to get it all done, and I have to go to work in a little bit, so it was like this is
yes.
like learning that balance of balance during chaoticness. So if it just stay calm, be cool, and it'll work itself out.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's obstacles right there. That was an
Yeah.
obstacle,
And you
and something big where it's already manifesting through the
Yep.
obstacle or whatnot, and you was going through all that chaos.
Yeah,
or
because I don't like to
whatnot,
be late. That's number one.
all
I feel
that
you.
right there. So, and it's okay. So
It's
you know,
okay.
So I was on the phone with my son, like, go in my closet, shift through there, grab this, grab my seekers, grab this. I'm pulling up, and he came out and brought everything, and I
see.
switched my clothes real quick, switched my wig because I had on blue hair earlier.
Okay. I like it. Flavor, honey.
Flavor.
Yes.
colorful. Yes.
So,
yes.
but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna remember. This is my first live interview.
Okay.
I was definitely nervous, but
Definitely
I actually
come back
feel,
again. Yes.
yeah, I
absolutely.
feel really calm. It's like, and I guess it's just because the energy that's in the room.
Of course.
Yes.
It's
of
very
course.
balanced. So now I don't feel so much under pressure. I was like, oh, am I gonna answer these questions right? But no, this
Oh
is
no, you
great.
just
Yeah,
come
you just
here
come and be
and be
yourself.
your natural self.
Your
we,
natural,
we
beautiful
inspire
self.
anyone
Yes.
that come in here just to be themselves because that's who we are. We want you to feel comfortable. We want to be your natural self.
Yeah.
That's who we are.
Yeah.
That's what we are doing here, and it's non-filtered.
But
'Cause see,
sometimes this
it's
mouth
not-
though, Jesus.
It's okay. It's not filtered
It's
here.
all right. It's
And
all,
the good thing about it, it's
all
not
a
filtered.
gift.
It's not most places you cannot be yourself. You can't cuss. You can over here. The
Feel free.
powerful thing about here in the studio, you can be you.
Yes.
You can be uniquely
You.
you.
Because
and
you
that's
know what?
very important.
Because there's value in every person.
Of course.
There's
yes.
value because we're all created by who? Okay.
Okay.
And he don't make no junk. Hello.
Or as one of my songs I wrote, I'm a masterpiece, handpicked with my own imperfections. He made me. So like that's the lyrics. So it's like I'm a masterpiece, and that was written
I
at the
hate
time.
to put you on the spot. I'm not going to ask you that.
Oh, can
You know I'm going to tell you.
Oh,
ask you to go
Lord.
ahead and sing a little sample
Can you
of
give us,
something.
give us,
little
give us,
snippet.
give us some lyrics,
just a little
and then maybe
something.
sing a little tune, a little
Oh.
snippet.
So it'll be, Lord, forgive me for all the wrong I've done. Got down on my knees to pray. Lord, come help me, please. Oh, Lord, I do this daily. I meditate on you. I know you are the answer. You have the master plan, yeah. Build me brick by brick, solid foundation and all. When the enemy tries to take me out, oh, you won't let me down. I'm a masterpiece. Handpicked me with imperfections, he made me. I'm a masterpiece. Handpicked me with imperfections, he made me.
Yes.
That was produced by my guy Gary McGee. Light 'em up music. Woo!
Those words were so inspiring.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God,
He
your
called
voice,
me on a
those
Sunday.
words.
Thank you so much.
Uplifting. Yes, he does need you. Yes.
Yes.
You see these tears
You
in
see
my
that?
eyes?
No, don't do it.
Yes.
She brought tears to my eyes.
I was looking up.
Ah,
Listen.
I should have been
Look
looking up.
It
Right.
would have came down. It would have talked. Look up.
That
It would've
song
came
is
down.
very very transparent because I lost my job in February. My fiance and I broke up this year after 6 years, and I had suicidal thoughts at one point. And my producer Gary, we talked. We've been knowing each other for like 10 years, and I'll make it quick. But I feel like this can like inspire somebody.
Yes, please share.
Absolutely.
Please share.
Absolutely.
So he just called me random out the blue. We've always talked on and and off. And he said, "You all right?" And this was like in April. I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Because you don't put nobody, stress on nobody else. He said, the
Right.
Lord told me to call you. I said, oh, yeah?
Yes.
And he was like, I said, I'm good. He was like, no, you're not. What's going on? So I was telling him about my process and how I feel. And I said, I can't get music and the industry is tearing me down and people telling me I'm not good enough and I can't get beats and this. And
You
he
are
quit.
enough.
And he quit
I
doing
reject
music
that.
to
I
do
reject
film.
that.
He just graduated from Full Sail University with a
Yes.
bachelor's in cinematography, and he had totally quit doing music for his own reasons. And he said, "No, we're not doing that." He said, "You need beats? I got you." And he started like sending me beats, and then it
Yes.
inspired me. And he would call and check on me and see how I was doing. And then one Sunday he called. He said, "What you doing, bro?" Because we call each other bros. And I said, "Nothing." I said, "What you doing?" He said, "I'm sitting in my car meditating." And just he said, I'm just meditating on God, meditating on what he's done for my life, and just being grateful for what I'm going through. And he said, oh, I got this beat I want to sing you too, I've been working on. I said, okay. So what it is, I'll pull it up on my tablet and we'll be on the phone. And that beat came on as soon as it dropped. The first thing I thought about was how he meditated. So it was, Lord, forgive me for all the wrong I've done. And he a Southern Christian guy. I grew up Baptist. And then that part where it says, I'm sitting here meditating. As I meditate on that, came from influence with him sitting in his car. And then the song just came together. And then I thought about, I'm a masterpiece. So I don't like my weight, or I don't like my hair, and I did this and this. So it's like, you know what? He handpicked me with all these imperfections. He made me. And then like the second verse is like just my whole testimony about what I went through and my suicide thoughts. And, when I was in that space, you came in and grabbed me and then you reeled me back in. You know what? I'm a masterpiece. So
That's right.
that song is,
Yes.
That's
I'm
right.
not a
You are a
gospel
masterpiece.
artist, but it's
You are
definitely
a
I
inspiration.
masterpiece.
feel that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are a masterpiece,
I
and you
feel
are
that.
enough.
That's
I
right.
reject all those things. That
I'm
was
so
said.
we are so blessed right
Yes.
now.
Oh, thank you.
We are so thank you
Yes.
for coming and blessing
Yes.
our show
No, thank
and
you
being
for
our
having
first
me.
musical
Oh,
guest. Phenomenal talent.
Thank you.
Beautiful soul, brilliant mind.
Brilliant,
Thank
brilliant
you.
mind.
I
Oh
feel
my
like you can
goodness.
never. You have to
Great
be a
spirit.
testimony. You have to share your testimony to
You-
bless
let me-
somebody
let me
else's
tell
life.
you
right.
something. Let
That's
me
right.
tell
You can save
something.
a soul.
Okay.
Don't you do it.
Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do
not
it. Look
about to
up.
do it. I'm not about to do it. It's just a message. It's just a message. I'm not even about to do that. It's from what you said. As for, wow. We all go through things in life. You sharing your vulnerability out here is reaching out to someone, because every single one of us here in life is going through something, and it needs somebody to speak up and use their freaking voice so that it can reach the person that it needs to reach. Every person's mouth, everything that comes out their mouth is important. It's enough, because it's a transparent and it's speaking to someone. Just like when you see him in the car, he was meditating and whatnot. Asked you what was wrong. That was the angel from above that knew something was going on. That he sent that. That's why he reached out to you. You know what I mean? And your voice is very important in what you said, regardless of how you may feel.
You don't know
They-
who's listening.
you don't know who's listening. You don't know who's for. And that was very important. I really honor you right now
Yes.
for sharing
Thank
that,
you.
because
I appreciate
we
that.
keeps it real here. We share our deepest, darkest secrets. We have to, because why? We are like onions.
We
there's
all have
layers.
layers.
Yeah, ton
You
of
gotta peel that
layers.
shit up, just like you peel an onion.
True that.
You know what I mean? Cut it up and all
And
that.
you're going
chop
to
it up.
cry through it.
You gonna
Right.
cry. Yes, you are.
You got to clean it off.
That's
And you
right,
know
you gotta
what?
clean it up.
That's the beauty, because onion is flavor. When you put onion in a meal,
Make
it
everything
makes
taste
so much
good.
flavor in that thing. If you know how to cook, Lord, whoo, in a name.
Come on now, oxtails.
Talk
And by you
about
sharing
it.
that, Lord, by you sharing that, I know deep down in my heart that you have inspired and you have touched so many people right now that's listening, and it's really it's doing something to me. I'm serious.
Well, thank
What
you.
you just shared right there, it has touched some hearts. Because
Absolutely.
people go through things, they don't know how to say it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how to reach out. They don't have resources or people like us. You know what I'm saying? I'm so blessed to have this girl in my life. Do you understand me?
Oh, yeah.
This one right here is a freaking sister to the end,
Right.
regardless of what now. We've known each other for a long time, and I honestly
Yeah.
call her my sister.
Right.
to the max. She's been there through my all. She's seen me. All these onion layers has peel off. She's
Good,
been
bad, and
there.
the ugly, right?
We inspire each
She's
other.
saying my stuff
You
too.
know what I'm saying? We inspire each other. And for you to share that, like I said, you share that with us in the studio. And in the studio today, people are listening and they're hearing us. And that is very
love it.
important right
I
there
love
that you
it.
said. So you went through that for a purpose and for a reason. And that reason was here for you today and you shared that to us today. That's very powerful.
Because this year has been
It's very powerful.
it's
You
been challenging for everybody.
You're going to
Everybody,
go a
yeah.
long way. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Could it be possible that you're an inspiring artist and you don't realize that right now?
Let me tell you this.
Could that be possible?
The fact that I keep hearing it,
Yes.
it's not impossible. So I won't reject that at all.
Amen.
Thank
So
you,
I'm
Lord.
installing that you are.
Because I went from no
Enough.
music equipment to turning my bedroom into a studio. I sleep on a futon. A day bed. So I
it's
gave
okay.
that to my son.
And it's okay. It doesn't
But
matter.
it feels so good that's what I say with COVID. I don't know what a lot of people been doing with the blessings COVID-19 has allowed. But if you were not taking this opportunity to invest in yourself,
To be
and
a
in
better
your
you,
craft, to be an
yes.
entrepreneur or build off of
to be your
your
best.
weaknesses,
Yes.
like for me,
It's
I was
not too
always
late
going.
to start.
Look at us.
Yeah.
We went
It's not
to
too
did-
late to start.
I mean,
Absolutely
look at
not.
Take
us.
advantage of
Look
the
at what we just
situation
did.
in
I
any
don't
way you
understand
can.
what we just did
Use
just
your
now
resources.
from being practitioner and we mastered
That's
and
an
the amount
accomplishment.
of time that we did, the amount of work that we did, that is very accountable right there. I mean,
Yes.
that goes a long way. And then we can utilize this body of work to help others because look at you right
Listen.
now.
That's what
And
I'm
and what you're
excited
here
about,
for and what
man.
you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Absolutely.
This is so inspiring and uplifting.
And I was
whatnot.
scared. I'm like, I don't
love
have a
this.
job. I can't spend all this money. You know, music equipment is not cheap.
Cheap,
But
of
my
course
son
not.
and a couple of my friends were like, scared money don't make money. And
Hello,
if
scared
you're
money don't make
right,
money.
and if you're running
Scared
into,
money don't
I
make
can't get to
money.
the studio.
Hey,
I don't
scared
have money for
don't
this.
Make money. That's a song.
What?
Scared money don't make money.
And you know what?
Scared money
And
don't
it feels
make
so good to wake up out my bed at 6 a.m. and be like, I want to record a song and just go
You're
do
living-
it.
You're
on
living
my
the
own.
dream.
Listen.
We're living the dream.
And
just-
I'm surviving all year.
yes.
With no job, my bills is paid up, my
Amen.
rent is paid to the end of the year. I got food
Blessings.
in my house, my
Amen.
kids
Blessings.
is good. I'm here doing
Blessings.
things that I didn't think I would be able to do.
And you're
so
doing it.
and
And
you're
you're
doing
living.
it.
You're living in your truth and your purpose.
And I
Come
just
on now.
took that leap of faith. I just left my job.
Yes, she
Okay.
did. Yes, she did. Yes, she
Jump
did. I'm
in.
so
I-
freaking proud of her. Like, oh my God, we
it was time.
have talked about this
was
right here
time.
like crazy. Me
It
and
was
her have talked
time.
about
Like I was like a pinball at first, trying to find a way to stay there. It was
it.
like
Yeah, the
you
bouncing.
fighting it.
fighting it. I was fighting
See?
it.
And when
like,
you fight it,
and
eventually
it
you're
was
gonna
like,
push you off, or you gonna just give
Yep.
in.
And I said,
Exactly.
you know what? I can't.
Exactly.
I said I'm
Exactly.
going to master practitioner training, and I have
Like
I already have
Nike.
these skills. I'm about to have more skills.
Just
you know
do
what?
it,
I got the
sis.
skills to pay the bills. What am I afraid of? You know,
She's already a money magnet.
I
already.
took
We already money
I
magnets.
took that leap
itself,
of
'cause money is
faith, and
energy.
I love that.
Money is
I'm
energy,
so grateful,
so she's
man.
already rich.
We're gonna
already.
talk more on our upcoming shows. We're gonna talk more about our experience because it's a lot.
It's a lot, you know.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
We had a
But-
breakthrough or whatnot that was very inspiring,
love it.
emotional, and whatnot. So I mean, it's a lot, and
So,
that would take
yeah.
doggone
Yeah.
weeks.
The
just to
rest
talk
of it,
about.
right.
Yeah, we
And I
don't even
catch
have
my
enough
birthday.
time.
My birthday is March the 12th. So
Oh, wow.
whether I'm
Okay.
doing music, like for example, our meeting at the restaurant, when you finally walked in, it was 3:12.
Yes, I remember she told me that. Yeah.
Wow,
And if I'm
that's-
doing music or recording, it's either 3:12 a.m. or 3:12 p.m.
Huh.
Whether I'm talking about music, I'm thinking about music,
Wow.
anything to do with my career.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'll do is I do affirmations for that whole minute to 3:13, where I'll say, how many songs I want on Billboard. I'm a great songwriter. Every song I write is a
Oh,
hit.
God.
I'm blessed.
Yes.
I'm healthy. My kids are healthy. I'm financially
Yes.
stable. My bills are paid. Like whatever I
Yes.
think
Thank you,
of
Lord.
in that moment,
Yes.
I do that, and it's been happening like a lot this week. Like I've had an opportunity to meet a producer in LA that's giving me some motivation to say, hey, I want to work with you on this team.
Yes.
I want you to be my songwriter, like on my team. And then I have an amazing mentor that's platinum selling, Grammy award winning. Like he's worked with from Michael Jackson to Jimmy Jam and Terry
I
Lewis.
love
But this
it.
all comes
Yes.
off. I'm saying this to say it from your energy,
Right.
where I didn't know who these people were.
Right.
You knew they in the music industry, but they're humble.
It's gonna come.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
not the
They're not
bad
the-
part of it. So God sent me these humble
gonna
men
connect.
that don't have no expectations. They don't want nothing for you, but only to see you great, and they
Of
believe in your
course.
talent.
He's gonna
So,
bring you exactly the people that you need. You know, as long as you're aligned and you
And that's what
and
you're
you
attracting to
speaking,
you.
and you in the way how you speaking already, and me hearing you from you being here already. Like I said, it felt like you were already part of what we experienced already. That's why that's so.
Yes.
That's
You know,
why
I
my
wanted to be
chakras
on radio, right?
That's
Oh,
why,
yeah.
That's what I initially went to school for. I was like, oh, people always talk about my voice, and you got a radio voice. And then when I was like, oh, they salary ain't right. Wait a minute. But
But
I
it's
feel
something
you,
that,
but-
you know,
but I mean,
it
like,
has
like,
its own.
but I
its
mean,
own
disc jockeys,
other
and then
perks.
they
Oh,
in the
yeah.
clubs all the time,
All
and then
the-
they got to do these events. I said, well, that's not the flexibility I want,
Right.
And then, but then again, the music kept pulling me back
Pulling
in.
you
I'm
back.
like, okay, let me join this music
Yes.
program at Kennesaw State, and now I'm back circling around. Oh, and then real quick, I have a play that is going to be.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be doing that next year. I play this auntie. It's a friend of mine, Carter Richardson. He lives in Texas
Okay.
now, but great director, and I'm excited about that. So I'll keep you posted.
Awesome. You know what's the name of it?
Oh Lord have mercy.
Well, that's okay. Keep
She
us
put
posted.
me on the spot, you know.
Keep us posted because we
I
can
will,
post your
yes.
information up on the site. So
We
that'll
haven't
be
looked at the
really
scripts
good.
Probably have you
since
come back again and give us a
pre-COVID.
Yeah, we definitely want to
Yeah.
have
Oh,
you
well,
back on the
thank
show.
you. Carter, don't kill me because I know you're gonna look at this live and be like, you don't know the name of my plate. Listen,
It's okay.
It
You
was
tell us the next time
pre-COVID.
when
I'm
you
sorry.
come.
And please let your producer Gary
Gary,
know.
you hear that, Gary? They talking about you.
Um,
Let me turn it around. So
we
you can see.
are looking forward to when we can have him on the show as well. I was really inspired and moved when we had our meeting. However many weeks or how long ago is that?
3.
It's been a while,
Yeah.
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 But yeah, I'm excited. I want to definitely get both of you guys in the studio together.
Probably next time they come, probably both of them can come. in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because like I
yeah.
said, he just graduated from Full Sail, so he's got some great opportunities presented to him with his school. So he's been working on his resume and getting his business side straight. So
course.
we support each
Awesome.
other, film side, music side.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he saved my life in so many words.
That's
So
good.
I
Yeah.
owe
Angel.
him
So,
everything.
yeah.
So
That was your
whichever
angel.
path, he absolutely was.
Yeah, he was an
Yeah,
angel.
we want to
Absolutely
have. Yeah,
was.
we want
And you know, and
we're
the
gonna chop it
creator,
up.
the creator send you messages.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to be in
Yes.
awareness. So for
Yeah.
me, I give you a perfect example, and I share that with her all the time. For me, that I get feathers that comes down
Yeah.
a
Nice.
lot. You know, and I collect them.
all the time.
So it was one day.
Like different colors.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Mhm.
different colors, and it's so many signs that I get. Honestly, the feather one is really very inspiring because I could be walking, and I see them, and I was like, okay, I see y'all talking to me. I see y'all, and I'll post it because you know in our group we had to post, you know, share little
Right.
things, and I say, see, I'm never alone. I always share stuff like that, like I'm never alone.
Always
So
protected.
one particular day, my lawn guy had just cut my grass or whatnot, and keep it in mind, it was fresh grass. She just cut it clean and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my little one happened to go outside because I love my back and just being out there in nature. I love nature. So we were just back there, and she was like, "Look, let me look." There was so many freaking,
Feathers.
oh my God, different colors. I've never seen how long different. It was so unique and whatnot. So I went
That's-
automatically and went live. Hey, you guys, look at this. And I mean, I'm holding it in both hands and whatnot. It
Yeah.
was so many, and I've never seen. Like I said, the man just cut my grass. There was nothing there. And as soon as we went out there and all that was right there, and I had to share that with her, I was like, oh my gosh, you see this right here? It's so many, you know, whatnot.
That's awesome.
Another one before, I'll give you one more. Another one was a butterfly. I was in my
Yes.
garage, and it was a butterfly that was coming as this, you know, flying. Mine is little. I was like, oh my God, look at beautiful colors, everything. And this butterfly was just flying, coming to my. I said, oh my God, where's my phone? Are you gonna let me? You gonna let me record you? Oh my God! And this butterfly literally did not move.
It
Let
just
me
stuck
record.
around and-
I record. I was talking to it and
Yep.
everything. And as soon as I was done,
Chilling.
it just went ahead and flew away. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, you know, it's so many signs that comes to me or whatnot.
Yeah.
And those are messages, you know, you just have to be aware and pay attention to them because you're never alone. You're never alone. There are signs that we get numbers. Her and I, they are number signs. 111s. It's I can.
That's
go on
what
for
I
days.
use that 312.
I could go on for days.
Yeah,
over
Yeah.
that.
especially if I get panically where I look at my bank account and I'm like,
Oh, shit.
something got to shake.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Cause like
Right.
my money getting below my threshold and it's going out,
Right.
but it
Something's
ain't
gotta
a whole
happen.
lot ain't coming in. And then I'll look at
Something's
the
happening. What's
time
happening?
and it'll be like 3:12 and it's like, oh, I'm
Oh,
good.
okay, I'm good.
straight.
Okay.
All right, okay, I'm gonna calm down.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm gonna calm down.
good.
It's
I'm
gonna
good.
work out. It's gonna
I'm
work
good.
itself out.
I'm about to sweat.
Yes, I was getting my skin was getting weak. I was like, Lord, I gotta make it through graduation at least.
Right.
And I always say, regardless of the outcome, the process has been amazing.
Absolutely.
Like
Yes.
just going,
Like I
having
said,
the
trust the
opportunity.
process.
Yeah, but just having the
Trust the
opportunity to
process.
experience things that
Absolutely.
some people in this industry would never be able to say that they were able to do is a blessing in its own. Like
Yeah.
my mentor,
Yes.
people would die to just have somebody of that status who worked with Michael Jackson FaceTiming you like,
Michael
"What's
Jackson.
up, superstar?" And you like,
Yeah.
he's really calling me
You just
like,
said
we
Michael
really
Jackson
cool.
and I
This is
lit up.
really this is really
Yes.
happening. Yes.
Like I even
For
Googled
me.
I Googled him and I was like, "Oh, you really that person?
really
huh?
are.
You Googleable.
Right, you're Googleable. I like that.
You're really Googleable.
Oh, you really
okay.
You're
But he's
Googleable.
so humble and he really like protects me to where if
That's
I
the
need him to
best.
get on a call with somebody else in the industry, he will say, "I got you," and he's not my manager, but he'll talk on my behalf to say
Okay.
he'll ask those questions and
That
he
needs
can
to
be
be
that.
asked, exactly.
Yeah, especially in the industry
You
because
need
now
that.
when those names tie together, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Kool-Aid. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's do XYZ. Say it's not positive. No, don't mess with that one because you know who she work with.
Mhm.
So he has that respect in the
Yes.
industry already and a great reputation to where he's already lessened the stress for me
Yes.
just by being associated with him. So
That's
that
awesome.
is-
So that's just
man,
opening
that's right.
doors.
it's a blessing.
I
That's
see-
why I'll be on my hustle. my
I see many,
grind.
many open doors for you in
Thank
the future.
you. I
I
accept
do.
that.
That's
Thank
right.
Many
you.
open doors, many
Come on now.
possibilities,
I'm
many
ready.
opportunities.
It's time. So it's not just my time. It's
Yeah,
my
that's
turn.
That's right.
That's right.
I
It's
love it.
time.
This is awesome.
I
And
think
it's
I see
happening
us collaborating
now.
on something. I don't know what,
Come on
but
now.
I see something happening. Something.
I do
Me,
singing too.
me, you,
Come on
and
now.
Gary,
Sing,
and
Come
who
on
knows?
in the room.
All right now.
Come on in the room.
That's right.
Say Jesus is my doctor.
Yes.
Said it writes out all of my scriptures.
Yes.
And it gives me all of my medicine.
Yes.
In the room.
In the room.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on now.
Thank you,
Yes.
Lord.
Y'all had me
So,
cut up in here.
I have in mind to do 2 poems to end the show, which I think.
Please
Let's do
bless
it.
us with
Okay.
your
So
greatness, please, of course. And
I-
again,
I need to.
and
If
again,
it say,
you
give me that so I
guys.
can show my people on live
And again, you
too.
guys, yes, this book is on Amazon. This Journey So Far by my sister.
Let me see.
Yes,
let me see,
it's
let me
right
see. Yeah.
Please get your copy because it's out. It's right now.
So,
It's
Amazon.
waiting. Amazon. This Journey So Far. Lots of inspirational vitamins in there. Lots of messages. Lots of positivity, and lots of growth.
Go get it,
Lots and
Amazon.
lots.
Lots of growth. And
Yes.
please be aware. There's more to come.
Yep, I'm going to get me.
So-
Want to cop mine.
at first I was gonna do recognized game, but I think I want to do special kind of food.
Of course.
And then I'm going to end it with the last poem in my book, which I just realized it's called Breaking Through. And that's what we just did.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Okay, don't do it.
That's
Don't do
all.
it. Don't do it. Don't do
That's
it. Okay.
that's guy right there. I don't even know how that came
I got
to be.
all type of lights.
Um,
Right now. Okay.
Set it up.
Red,
set
red,
up.
orange,
All
purple.
right.
Yes.
So
Check out her shirt, y'all. Yeah.
I love it.
Check out her
Butterflies.
shirts.
Oh, my butterfly.
Yes, I'm
And
talking
my-
about you, your butterfly, and a
my
sunflower.
sunflower. Yeah, that's my happy flower. Because I'm in a
Yes.
happy place right now, and then the butterfly represents my recent transformation.
And
So-
guess what my LLC is called? Pink Butterflies
Pink
Music.
Butterflies
LLC.
Music?
That's my
LLC.
Wow.
Yes.
That's my publishing company, Pink
It's-
Butterflies Music.
That's funny because
Say it.
I don't even know if I told you this yet, but I don't think I told you this yet because you've been having a lot of signs of with butterflies, right?
Yes, yes.
I actually had a vision of like a whole wall of butterflies in front of me. And I was like, yeah, it's about to go down. Because butterflies mean, transformation, metamorphosis. And it was right before we were finishing up prac. That's when I saw that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we've been transformed. So definitely
Nice.
transformed, renewed, rebirthed, all of that.
For sure.
So I'm just so happy and blessed to be in this new awareness of the now. Right now.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Don't look at the past. Don't look at anything else. Really worry about now. If you live in a now, it's all good.
So this is a special kind of food, y'all.
One of my favorites.
He moves me. With the power of his presence, I get charged from lips to hips, or better yet, head to toe tips when I sense his essence. But I don't know how long I can do this. Even though when I started, I knew this. My heart is getting involved. But I cannot have all of your time, your love, your energy. Don't even know if you're as into me. I want you like a new baby wants his mama. Want you like a new mama wants her baby. Want you like my next breath. What a situation. Talk about a test of my patience. Don't want to be a fool, but I'm a special kind of fool for you, baby. And I'll do what you want me to do. Special kind of food. I'll be so good to you, baby. I'll be so good to you, baby. I'll be so good to you, baby, 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 baby. I'll be so special. Yeah, I'm special, all right. It's not me you come home to at night. I'm left holding my pillow tight. Can't call you on the phone when I got a Jones. Despite the kindness you've shown, where this is going is unknown. Don't think I can be that strong. Don't want to be that strong. Don't want to wait that long. I hope you find another home before I have to leave you alone. Want someone especially for me, 'cause I don't have to be a special kind of food for you.
Come on, somebody. Get out my closet, girl. What? That is me, right? Listen, Trent. I am a special kind of food right now. Let me tell you.
Oh my goodness, we all been
When
there.
she said that line about not being able to call your phone when I got a Jones,
Hey,
come on.
I've been there, sis.
Be like, I'm sick of you.
I want my own.
Right.
I want my
Or
own.
I want you here when I want you here. Not when you feel like
Not
you
when
want to be
feel
here.
like you want to be here. I need somebody just for
I
me.
can't wait to
Hello.
order my book.
Yeah.
Get it.
So yeah, that was many moons ago.
I love that. A special kind of food.
I'm not a fool no more, but I got 'em, boo. That's right.
I like that. Sister.
Even on my
Come on
mind.
now.
That's right.
Sister.
Hey, you sure is.
Yes.
Who crazy now,
Who
honey?
crazy now?
I love
All
it.
right, because I done broke through now.
Yes.
Breaking through.
We have broken through. Thank you, Lord.
I'm taking everything I've been given, putting it together in this here pot, cooking it up like stew,
Yeah.
boiling out all the impurities, leaving only what's good for you,
You.
putting it all together and breaking through.
Through.
I'm taking everything I've got
Yes.
and I'm putting it in the meat basket,
That's right.
leaving behind whatever no longer fits. Taking stock of how far I've come,
Yes.
obstacles I've come through,
Yes.
putting it all together and breaking through.
Through.
I'm taking all of God's promises and focusing my attention too, because I know when I believe, mountains move.
Yes. Move.
So I'm putting it all together
Yes.
and breaking through.
Breaking through.
There
That's
it
right.
is.
See, I can turn some of those
Hey.
poems into songs.
Right.
Hey, let's
That's
do
my
it.
host, y'all. That's right, Lakeisha.
Turn some of those into some
Yes.
songs.
Keisha, that's
Might be an
right.
album coming,
Prima
y'all. Watch
donna.
out, collab.
Listen,
Prima donna
Collab.
up in here,
I'm
yes.
telling you, 'cause I can hear a whole song with that one. That
All
special
right.
kind of food is
Yeah.
Let's do
Special.
something. Let's get in the
Special.
studio.
special kind of food.
Special.
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
Special
Ooh.
kind of food for you.
That's
Mm.
Yeah. Late at night when I call your phone. Oh, I want you to come over and scratch this jaw.
Ooh, scratch that
I'll be
Jones.
your
Scratch.
special kind of food.
That's right.
I'm a fool for you.
I'm
What?
a fool for you.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Baby.
Special kind of food. And I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's right. Special kind of food. That jazz vibe.
Mm.
Listen, that's somebody's truth.
It is. It is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Somebody's truth.
Oh,
I
man.
love
What
We
a
can keep
great
going. Oh my
show.
God. I know we went over. We
Oh
can keep
my
going. Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
This
has
is
been
awesome.
This was amazing. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
coming.
much,
Thank you
Kool-Aid.
both.
the
Honestly.
special Kool-Aid, you guys. We are so
Flavor.
grateful
Yes.
to have her in here today and bless us with her presence and
Yes.
just great energy. I mean,
Awesome
you.
energy.
really good person. Like,
Follow
you know,
me
for
on
deep
social
down.
media.
Please
Keep up
follow
with what I'm
her.
doing.
Tell them your social media. Tell them
My
where to
social
find.
media is at Kool-Aid. That's KULEAIDE. Kool-Aid. KULEAIDE. That's on all media platforms,
Okay,
from
your
Twitter
Facebook
to
too?
TikTok
Facebook.
to Facebook,
Okay.
Instagrams,
Good.
Awesome.
Snapchat. Anything is. It's always
Yeah,
even
I got it.
voicey.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
it. You
everything
guys
is Kool-Aid.
follow her.
Yes, I want to
Whatnot.
know your flavors. Let's do
Yes.
this.
Follow her on
Follow her on
Instagram, Facebook.
Facebook, yes.
Get in there. Get in there.
you
Follow,
guys
follow.
again.
Oh,
This is
absolutely.
awesome.
We were blessed to have you here today, and it was
We're
a
going to
very
take some
special day.
pictures before you leave so we can
Sure.
post them up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on good timing. I
Of
got till
course.
7:30, so
Oh,
I'm
great, great.
Yeah.
We'll get something to eat.
Yay.
okay. Can't
All
turn
right,
down no
y'all.
food. I'm cute in the face and thick in the waist now.
I know that's right. Thicker than a snicker. Watch out. Hey.
We gotta behave. We gotta behave. Come
Okay,
on,
we're gonna
let's
behave.
It's
Wait
almost
till
time
the
to
end
go.
to cut up,
Let's
right?
behave
Wait till
real
the
quick.
end to cover up.
Yes, that's
Right.
We going out with a bang.
We have our family watching. We gotta behave.
Sorry. Well, my family know what they get. But
No,
yes.
no.
Right.
Our new family. Our new family. We
Okay.
just keeping it. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I want to scare y'all.
Yeah, no. It's okay. Please be yourself.
That's
We
that
just-
red
all
Kool-Aid
good.
flavor right there.
Right.
sizzling hot.
Right. Y'all hit the purple, the royalty, the Lord, you know.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
That's my sister's favorite color right there. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I
Red,
love my purple.
Oh, purple.
Yes.
Purple, yeah. We love some purple. Purple hearts.
Oh, okay.
It's beating. Boom boom.
Mine is
That's our show,
definitely-
y'all.
beating.
Because we can keep talking forever.
I know.
Thank y'all for
Thank you
tuning in.
you guys. We love you
Hope
guys.
you have a great week.
And we're
join us
so happy to be
again
back.
on the 14th. We are going to have another special guest in the house. We're going to have an apostle here with us.
Amen.
It's going to be a
Yes.
very blessed show.
blessed.
You are not
You're gonna
going
be
to want to
inspired.
miss this show.
Absolutely be inspired. Yes. So
Yes.
we're gonna have plenty of guests. You know, we actually booked now. We're gonna have plenty of guests in the shows
Coming up.
and
Booked and
whatnot. And we're
busy.
looking so excited. We're so excited to share this platform with a lot of people, and especially you know, as an artist or
Yes.
whatnot,
Thank
coming
you.
in today. So we're looking forward to many, many more that's coming. So
Many more.
We're so excited. We're so excited.
And I don't know if any of you all follow this talented young man. I'm going to be contacting him in the future. His name is PB Rio. Shout out.
Shout out, PB.
Shout out PB Rio. I'm going to be contacting his manager soon and see what we can arrange. He's also an amazing talent who I would like to have on the show ASAP.
I want to shout out to my brother. I did want to shout out. He did call in today. So I'm going to give him a shout out with the African King. You guys, he has a clothing line that's out too. African and Afri-Queen. And Afri-Queen. He has a website. And it's booming. He got some really good quality
nice
stuff. in
Flavor.
there.
Talking
Yes.
about flavor.
He has that going on. I mean, he's a very
Yes.
good person, very great, very inspired, and I'm happy for him and his journey that he's got going on, with the clothing and whatnot. He's actually want to take that to Africa. Actually, he's working on a project to take that clothing line to go back home, or to inspire people back home with that. While I'm bringing mine here, he's taking his there. Isn't that kind of cool?
Nice,
Right.
that's nice.
So
yes.
mine comes from home. It comes from back home, and I bring mine here. So I got.
And where's back home?
Back home is Africa, West Africa, Sierra Leone. Is my
Yes.
originally
Sierra
birthright.
Leone.
Yes.
Yes, let them know. How
Yes,
going on
I'm an
right
original
now.
African queen, and I claim it, and I live in it, and I walk in it, and I speak on it. Because this is who I am.
Yes.
I transfer with the people that I'm around, and and it's very important to me that I'm aware of who I am as an individual, and this is who I am. Back in the day, it used to be made fun of, African booty scratcher,
Oh,
stuff like
goodness.
that.
Yeah,
or
all kinds of
you
crazy
dark skin, this and
names
that, and so forth.
We're
So,
free from that.
Yes, absolutely free from that. So, and at the same time, everyone want to be Africans now. We all Africans, of course.
Afro
I
pop,
mean,
Afro music,
Afrobeat,
We all are.
all the
Afrobeats.
African
We're all
stuff
the
coming
same,
out,
really the
whatnot.
same.
We are all
and that
one.
music is popping.
Of
Everybody,
course,
Everybody
of
to
course.
Afro.
It starts from there.
Africa.
It
Everybody
starts from
started
there
over.
originally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm very inspired. So as I'm bringing my clothing out or whatnot, it's about to be launched. I've been focusing on schooling right now, and that's been my main thing. I have a little baby growing out right now. My little launch is coming out pretty soon. It's called Asset Unique Fashion. It's named after my daughter. Her name is Tessa. So Tessa's backwards is assets. So I was inspired by her name to name that clothing line because it's a legacy. It's going to go on to her and so forth. And it means a lot to me because that I took a lot of thought into that. And she's unique and
Absolutely.
she's special and she's an
Yes.
asset. Her name is Asset. So that is very I just can go on with that all day. And I'm
Yes.
blessed to have her. She's my light. She's my light of my
Yes,
life right now.
absolutely.
And I don't talk about her too much. I really don't. Now I am
so cute.
open to speak the world. Let the world get to meet her because she is so wonderful. She's so wonderful. Her energy is
Yes, she
oh my
is.
God.
Little
And
sweetheart.
she knows mantra, y'all. Oh my gosh. She know mantra. This little one right there knows. She's in tune with the divine. And to see it in front of my eye is magical. I think that we all could inspire our little ones to become great, to do great things or whatnot, and be also living in their truth. Lakeisha yesterday shared a little book with me. It was really nice and very special, and I was very touched by that book. What was the name of that book?
Children's book.
It's
It's
a children's
called
book.
A is for Alchemy.
And oh my God. And it's a black-owned book or whatnot, and it talks about a lot of things.
I
So-
think they have a Kickstarter, if I'm not mistaken. They're still on Kickstarter.
Okay, yeah.
But
and,
yeah.
And it talks about great things, how you inspire the little ones, speak life into them or whatnot. Let them know about the world. They are enough. They're
Who is it
beautiful and
by?
so forth,
It's by
And I
Esther.
just oh my God, I love it. I thought that was a really inspiring thing to do. So,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh,
So, again,
yes.
Asset Unique Fashion is the name of the line. It'll be coming out real soon. Now that I'm finished with schooling, it'll be coming out real soon. So looking forward to share that with you guys. And it's full of life. It's full of colors. It has lots
Absolutely.
of colors. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to now branch out something new, and see how that goes. Of course, it's going to be great because it's colorful. My sister is in there. Of course, she's part of it. And we're gonna do the damn thing with this, and
We
I'm
doing
looking
it.
forord to this right
We're
here.
doing
It's
it.
Okay,
gonna
and
be
real
great.
quick, because I don't want him to kill me. So
Okay.
the play is called You Oughta Been There. It's a gospel stage play,
Awesome.
Okay.
and it was written by Brian Richardson, but he go back.
You
Carter
ought to
for
been there.
You oughta been there, and
You
it's
oughta
a
been
that's
there. That
testimony to
sounds
his
good,
life.
yeah.
So yeah,
Okay,
I get to
cool.
play his
Nice.
crazy auntie.
Cool.
That's gonna be
I'm glad you
fun.
got a
Ooh,
chance
yes.
to honor that right
I
there. 'Cause,
know.
we don't want you in trouble.
Right, right.
And something
know.
you're gonna be participating in.
Yes,
You know
and
what
I
I
have
mean?
to
Yes,
sing
honor
too.
that.
He got some of my favorite songs in there. I didn't think he knew I was a Jasmine Sullivan fan, but he's got me
Okay.
singing her song that I always sing at karaoke, "In Love with Another Man."
Okay,
I
that's a
said,
good one.
Okay,
In love with
That's
another
a
man.
good one. Slow
you
motion
never
is
heard
out.
that one. You got to hear that one, Teresa.
Interesting.
You got to hear
In
that,
love with
Dr.
another
B. It's
man.
good. It's
Yes.
The
good.
name was catchy. The name was kind of
Yes. Say,
Catchy,
if I
yeah.
could.
Right.
Rawr.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you
Don't
guys
forget to
for-
check us out on our website, www.poeticlevitation.com.
We have
It's been real.
Facebook. Yes.
It's been fun. It's
Yes.
been real
It's
fun.
been real. It's been great, energetic.
Stay blessed.
Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful and washful Saturday.
Have an
Get you some
abundant
flavor, y'all.
weekend.
Get y'all some flavor.
Get you some flavor, baby.
Peace out.
All right.